Not entirely sure why we do this, but we do. Picking things up with our feet because we're too lazy to bend down. For some reason, we are just convinced that we can do this much more simply than just bending down and using our hands. Like, not only will we accomplish these things more easily, but also faster. And sometimes it'll just be the most ridiculous things ever. Like the remote for the TV, because that makes sense. Or our socks. Yes, because picking our socks up with our feet will definitely make it easier to put it on. If somebody can put on both of their socks without using their hands, please send me a video of that. This is just something I need to see. When going into a dark room, instead of going in and turning the lights on, you reach your hand inside the room and turn the lights on before going in. Well, this is for obvious reasons. Because if you do go in all the way and there's a killer in the room, you won't be able to escape. Like, could you imagine if you just reach around the walls, you turn the light on, and there's just a guy standing there, and he's just like, well, what's the point of chasing you now? Like, if you had come all the way into the room, I would have had a chance to catch you, but now you're as good as gone. I'm just gonna go. Crisis averted. We tilt our controllers in racing games to steer our car away from crashes, even though we know it does nothing. Okay, let me stop you right there. Anyone who's ever played a racing game in their life knows that only their mom and their sister do this. Never in my life have I ever seen a guy playing a racing video game steer his car away from danger, as if his controller is the car and doing this is gonna help somehow. However, I've seen tons of girls try and do this, as if trying to steer the car with the controller, like the car is the controller, as if doing this will help them turn harder. And if you think that's not true, try playing Mario Kart with any girl who has never played a racing game in their life. Let me know how it went. I'll be waiting over here. We all have to sing the whole alphabet in our minds to remember where a particular letter is positioned. This is probably the most true thing of all time. Never in my life has anybody ever asked me, hey, does L come before or after K? And then I just say after. Like, even if I don't sing the entire song, I'll still sing it from somewhere that makes sense. H-I-J-K-L. Yep, definitely after. Comment below if you started at H as well to figure this out. Got lost while driving? Better turn down the volume, as if it'll help you find your way. So you and your passenger are just cruising down the highway or something like that, and eventually the GPS messes up and you make a wrong turn. And of course your passenger doesn't care, so they're just doing whatever they want. And then you're just like, oh shit, yo, turn down the music for a second, I can't see. Because clearly your ability to hear is impairing your sight. But this seems to make sense to us. That's literally the same thing as saying, wow, I love that color on you, it smells great. Can you please stop twerking? The sight of that is making my food taste horrible. That's quite legitimate, rather normal things to say. But anyways, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you are new. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace. This is ridiculous. Honestly, I wish you could make this stuff up, but you just couldn't. You just can't make this up. I did the Macarena with a homeless guy in an elevator because Big Bird said to, and he's my leader. Well, I don't know how you fell into this situation, but you better not piss Big Bird off. Little do very many people know that Big